In the ongoing reforms taking place in the public sector, it is expected that at the cell level, more staff will be added in order to improve the services being offered. This means that it should be accompanied by modern cell offices. Residents of Monini Cell in Buruhukiro sector in Nyamagabe district seem to have seen the reforms before. They themselves built a cell office. At the moment, the remaining thing to be done is to add tiles because the exterior work is complete. It is at the cost of more than 20 million Rwandan francs, which is contributed from the families at the community in addition to community donations they made. Every person who was above the age of 21 would contribute 1,500 francs, which is an idea that came from us, the residents, because it was like we were working under a tree. If someone has come to seek services at the cell office and they are rained on, how does that look for us? It is a very big problem. At the Tare cell office in Banzi sector in Huye district, it looks like the locals have been to Monini cell due to the fact that they are imitating the same initiative at hand. The office building in which the cell used to work in was built during the colonial era. The Tare cell office is being built on the ideas of the residents through a development committee set up by the executive secretary Byukusenge Clementine. Their work, which has already been carried out by the residents without including community service, is worth 3.5 million. Huye district has assured them funding. This community came up with a way of receiving residents' contribution per month. When the money is available, the committee convenes and we decide what is to be done, whether it is to buy cement first or bricks. So far, this is what we have achieved. Good enough, the sector is ready to help us as well. Godans Muteshimana, a resident who came to take part in the community service to donate to the Tare cell office building, says that even though she could have been there to do something about it, the service she was receiving from the self officers wasn't good at all. Some would come to seek help, but it would be overcrowded. One would even be ashamed to seek assistance concerning a private matter. The Southern Province currently has 532 cells. From these, there are more than 60 that rent out the building we work in. This information from the Southern Province administration also shows that these cells, many of them have poor quality. Southern Province Governor Kaitesi Alice says that based on these positive examples of the community working with the authorities to build the cell office, they plan to continue in this line of work to keep up with the planned reforms because they are accounted for in terms of money. The budget required will be difficult to obtain. We think that this is the same line of work that we will continue to use, where the government in partnership with the sector administration can provide some materials that the residents can afford, such as money to pay some of the builders, those who will paint the offices, as well as keeping the place clean. Continued collaboration will be needed so that the cell offices that don't look attractive can be fixed and the services being provided can be improved as well. In an effort to improve services that could also increase at the cell level, the Southern Province administration estimates that 532 of its cells, many of them or almost all of them, have already been equipped with computers and smartphones to enable people to access the services better. Martina Abera, RTV News.